aka Lady D. How are you? I just wanted to chime in. I got a little bit of light over there where you're going to see a little bit of a rainbow, and I need to. Okay, back to it. How's everyone? I just wanted to come back and just touch bases with you guys today. We are not going to have the Grown Folk Talk Table Talk show today, but I will be having that tomorrow. Um, Today is Recuperate Day. I wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who took the time out to wish me a happy birthday. And I must tell you, it turned out to be fabulous. I um I had to take it easy. I couldn't do much, but I was surprised with a few things. My daughter, mwah, she just always goes 1,000 miles plus, and what she did was, man, it's just I tell you, I love her so much. She's so creative. She's so thoughtful. From the time I woke up in the morning, I had breakfast in bed, and then I had fruit delivered from edible fruits, all these delicious dipped in chocolate strawberries and all that stuff. I had 2 dozens of red roses. And then I ended up having some designer glasses, some boots, a nice jacket to go with the boots, Janet Jackson tickets, and a couple of more outfits. I mean, she made it the bomb. We also, I didn't know, but I was taken to brunch, and there was quite a few friends of mine there that I just, man, I hadn't seen one friend in some a while, a great while, that showed up, that had reached out to my daughter, but um, that was the best. Man, my friend Shawana, that's always there, always being the driver, always being the supporter. I got love for my auntie, my cousin, my other cousins, my son Jason, his wife, and well, his, you know, I ain't gonna say wife, but you might as well say they hooked by the hips. But she was there, and I just want to thank everyone. In all the love. Oh my God, the love of the on here on YouTube, just the happy birthdays, the Facebook overwhelmingly. I mean, I'm still getting happy birthday wishes, and actually, I do celebrate you guys. If you just want to know, for the entire month of January. This Capricorn is in effect the entire month. So that's okay. You sending those birthdays now, I love you even so, because I'm accepting them. Um Also, JJ, he's on my table talk show most just about almost every week as a panel. And thank you, JJ, for sending me that. Man, that helped me get me a little gift from the store. Okay, so thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you for forwarding to my daughter the what you did, the gift to help contribute to the brunch. I was looking forward to seeing you after I was told you were invited, but we'll talk about that later. I haven't seen you in way over a year. It was well overdue. But anyway, we'll have to get together and do something. But I just want to say thank you, everyone. I'm so full of emotion that I don't even know where to start, what to say, because birthdays, let me just start with that. Birthdays are so personable. They are, I mean, it's like no other. I don't even really put it in the category of a holiday. It's the celebration of life of an individual. And um when you become a mature person in life, because being younger, first thing we would think about, hey, I'm going to the party. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Let me turn up. Let me turn up. And and that's all it was about. And we talk about turning up even as we get older, but we take upon birthdays on a different type of understanding and level. It's more of being thankful, for another chance at life, another experience, another opportunity to do what you've been doing. Um, and that's how I took the heart. I took it more on an emotional level, and I have for, I would say, the last 5 years. Birthdays have been more of an emotional thankfulness level for me, because as we get older, we seem to we have friends and relatives that are leaving. They're getting their wings, and they're going on, and it really starts to hit home because it's people that is very close to us. And I want to say rest in heaven, to my friend, excuse me for the call. Every show. But I want to say rest in heaven to my friend, Lucy, long time friend. She passed last year on my birthday. And we have had a good friend in the family, Dwight, that just passed recently too. And I just want to say condolences and love to the family, and prayer and support at this time. And the birthdays are just, they're so special. And the emotion that I felt, yesterday was an extremely wet day. um my daughter had planned a brunch on that day because the day of my actual birthday, which was Friday the 13th, I don't know why I didn't win that lottery either. Anyway, it was Friday the 13th, and there was other things going on. So they did the brunch on Saturday, and the weather was yucky. Here in Cali, we got this rainstorm, stop, go, rain today, not tomorrow type of thing. And it's been really, really bad. But yesterday was wet and icky. And I want to again thank those who were contacted, who did come out and have brunch and a toast with us, and everything. I just, man, love, hugs, and kisses go out to each and one of you for getting on the road. You guys got a view of everything. You got my backdrop, the bed, my little. I want to say thank you, for taking time out of your day and driving in the midst of all that ookie. I appreciate you. I love you. And it just brings me back to thinking about those who are close and dear to you. When you're going through something, and or you're celebrating something, usually those who really matter is a part of that. And I understand that things happen, things come up, and you can't, or whatever. But you have those who just seem to always have something come up and they can't. It's okay sometimes that occurs, but when you always have a situation, because remember, we all have birthdays, we all have celebrations, we all are going to invite people to want to be a part of something that's special to us. And, it's going to come back full circle, and you'll be like, man, such didn't even come. Woo, 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 woo. And another thing, that I take note to is those who are in your circle almost every day. You may talk to them, they may reach out, whatever. It's okay to text somebody. That's a personable type of connection, to text them and say, happy birthday, boom, 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 boom. Maybe they just can't reach out to you, but it's a little bit more personable than the social media sites and all that. You get this personable text. But it's all even more so special when they pick up the phone and actually call you in the midst of being busy doing whatever. They pick up the phone, because we all have a minute. We all have a minute of woosah. We either have a minute to do a post on our social media, or we have a minute to send somebody a little message, or we have a minute to sit down and just sit on the toilet for longer than we should. Okay. And some take their phone in the bathroom and want to be all on it when they on the toilet. But I ain't mad at you. Okay. But we have a minute sometime. So to take a minute or a second to just give a person a call that you are cool and close with and say, hey, I don't have long, but I just called. I wanted to just, let you know, happy birthday, boom, boom, boom. Birthdays are very, very special. You could pretty much get away with any other day of the year and I don't hear from you. But when it comes to the birthday, that's very, very special to me. And I really feel like crap when I've had a friend or two, just a good friend lately, birthday that's before mine, that I literally forgot. It was just a lot going on in my circle, and I forgot to reach out to them, and they sent me a text letting me have it. Like, girl, you must have, did you fall off the earth? You forgot my birth. And I know that made me feel bad because I'm really, really I'm just really, really, really sensitive about the birthdays. So my daughter definitely got that from me and my boys. She's the more of the creative one. She's the planner. She's the one to make it happen. The boys are a part of it, but they don't know how to really move and groove and make it happen. But my daughter do. And I just wanted to say thank you again. And I like I said, we're not doing the table talk today, but I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about us being thankful, about everything, not only birthdays, but just being thankful. If you have those in your circle right now that mean so much to you, acknowledge that, hold on to that. And another thing, you have people who, what gets me, I'm just going to talk about this for a minute. You have people that are really, they seem to be into you, right? They feeling you, they like you, they into you, and then all of a sudden they come hard, and then they just fall off. They fall off. Like, okay, hello, where you at? Where you been? You all right? You living? Or you're gone? Wait, what's going on? And they fall off. You don't know where they at, what's happening to them. You send them a message or something. Times you've called, it goes to the voicemail. You may not get a return call, so you may start sending them a text or whatever. Hey, just thinking about you, woody 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 woo, and they don't even get back. So you don't know what's going on with them. Excuse me, y'all know what's going on with me right now. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So anyway, they get they just kind of don't get back. They don't reach out. I'ma tell you, when you have those who care about you enough to go out of their way of their busy day, because we all do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing video. Some kind of way to put the calls on mute. I think I do. That's probably what I need to do. You have a when I do my videos on the phones, I don't always do them on the phone, but when I'm on the go like this, I do them on the phone. And I think you could set your phone to say you're not available right now or something like that. I don't know if that'll interrupt the video, but anyway, I gotta do that. So anyway, um, maybe forget what I was talking about. Okay. So, anyway, those who if you have those that's special to you, that means something, that people are going out of their way to reach out, to touch you, to want to get together with you, to want to see you, to want to spend time, cherish that. Cherish that, because it's nothing better, you guys, than realness. Somebody that's real, that is wanting to get with you with time, wanting to call you and see how you're doing, and be a part of you. Just be a part of you. There's nothing wrong with that. But on the flip side of that, sometimes you can push people away because if they're always trying to reach out to you and you're not available, then they see that as a form of rejection or that you don't want to be bothered by you. They don't want to be bothered by you. And so you back away. But when you have someone that is really, really appreciating you and wanting to be a part of you, be open to it. Don't close the door, be open to it. Because being grown and mature, we all understand that life brings upon toss and turns, curvy roads of situations. Sometimes you don't even want to be bothered. You know, even me, the talk, the lady with the talk. Um, Sometimes I get to my point where I just kind of shut down for a minute. I may not answer the phone, or I just may take a day or two to saw. But I listen to messages. I do get back to people, and anybody that know me know if you send me a text, I'm gonna text you back. It's very rare that I miss a text, and usually that's because something else is going on, and I just miss it in the middle. But usually, I am going to take hold to a text. I'm gonna hit you back and I'm gonna let you know that I got it. And if I can't talk, I'm gonna let you know, hey, I'm gonna get back with you. I can't talk right now, but I'll get back with you. And I do, because I feel as though if this person is taking the precious moments and time out of their day, out of their life to reach out to me for whatever reason, just to say hi, hey, what's up, kiss my butt. Remember the last time you talked, you made me feel some kind of way. I don't care what they got to say, but they if they taking time to reach out to me in that way, then I'm going to respectfully reach back out to them. But I will tell you, that's my biggest pet peeve. I will call you, text you. And then if I see that it's not being reciprocated, I'm going to back a little bit. I still got love for you, but at this time and age, it's about action. It's about what we do and how we do it when it's concerning people in our circle, not just for convenience, but for the realness. Because I'm about realness. I'm about realness in friendship, love, relationships, whatever you want to call it. Taking care of your pet. I don't have no pets, but if I had one, taking care of my pet would get the best dog food, cat food, all that. And I used to have a cat and I used to have a dog when I was little, so I do know what that's about. But I don't want one right now because that's just like having a kid. This is off topic, but having a pet is like having a kid. And no disrespect to you pet lovers, but you got to worry about, I know somebody got to worry about who's going to sit with the dog while I go do this, that. If I want to just go to Vegas or to go on a vacation, a cruise, whatever, who I got to put the dog in doggy daycare, or I got to see who going to, want to keep the dog for me and boom, boom, boom. And that's, hey, I gotta go buy the dog some food. The bigger the dog, the different kind of foods you gotta buy. Some real grown folk meat, some real stuff, some stuff, and you can't even claim them on your taxes. Maybe that's something to look into. But I don't think you can claim them on your taxes, and they're a dependent. Y'all better look into that. Somebody should try that. Claim your pet, your dog, and your cat, Sophia, and claim them on your taxes as a dependent. And if you get audited, you tell them you're showing up. This is a dependent because I'm taking care of it, just like I do a child, just like I do my kid, just like I did. And I don't even see why that wouldn't fly. Something to think about, huh? So anyway, you got these animals, and I mean, you got these responsibilities. So it's understood. It's understood that you have responsibilities. But when you have someone special in your life that is reaching out, that is consistent, that care about you, y'all better stop playing. Stop playing. Cause I don't care. I mean, and I'm saying this because I've been in that loop. I've had people, they do something for the weekend and they got their phone with them because they using it, they calling folks, whatever. They got something for the weekend to do. They really, really, they into you. You talk to them every day, and over the weekend they disappear and you don't hear from them. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I was gonna call you, but we had so much going on and woody woody woo, and I just, boy, bye, girl, bye. Because the people I know, they got their phone out all the time. They looking at it, they texting, they looking at social media, they taking pictures, they doing all kinds of stuff with their phone, videos, everything. So you can't run that. Technology is too broad out here now. You can't run that mess by me about you just didn't have a minute to hit somebody. We ain't got to have a long conversation, but you can at least reach out. I know sometimes when I'm in my car driving, my phone up on the dashboard, and somebody done called me maybe 4 hours ago, and I'm like, dang, I didn't get a chance. Okay, let me call. And I may call them for a minute and say, look, I can't really talk that much because I'm on the phone, I'm driving. I mean, I'm in the car, I'm driving, but um, what's up? How you? What's happening? Yeah, yeah. Because sometimes folks just need to hear your voice. I've heard people tell me that man, Donna, excuse me, y'all, I'm doing 10 things at once right here. They're like, man, Donna, I'm glad you got back with me. I just wanted to hear your voice. I'm going through a few things, and your voice is soothing, and you're reassuring, you're positive. I just needed somebody to talk to. I just wanted to hear your voice. And that was complimentary to me, and that was soothing to me to know that I made a difference in that way of being there for that person, even if it was just for 5 minutes out of my day. I'm gonna tell you, when I'm at work, I take my break, my lunch break, and my lunchtime is my quality private time. My coworkers will tell you, I don't sit in the lunchroom and have lunch with them, running my mouth, whatever. They may get 5 minutes of my lunch doing that. I heat up my food that I done brought for lunch, and I go to my car. And in my car, usually, except the day that I'm not doing a video, usually I'm going to do lunch for 30 minutes. I'm going to eat. I'm going to make any phone call I need to make. I'm going to just close my eyes for a minute if I need to. And then I'm going to use my last 30 minutes for my video and to talk to you guys. That's what I do. I'm giving back and I'm doing what's important, but I'm also touching bases to whoever has hit me. And that's what I do. Okay. So if I can take 5, 10 minutes out of my lunchtime and I can call or text somebody back who reached out to me, then I expect those to do that for me that consider me to be special. Because, see, it's one thing to say, just like I'm going back to the birthdays, it's one thing to say, girl, I really care about you. I really love you. I got you. It's one thing to say, but it's another thing to do and to show. And if you know that certain things or times are special to someone, then you need to reach out and make things happen. And it's the little things. It's the little things. Um, JJ, I love him to death. JJ, I know JJ trying to do it and trying to get it and doing what he do. And for him to send me a little something for my birthday, the thought, the love out of that, it hit me because I know his situation, and just the thought of wanting to do that. It's not the big gregarious things. You can go buy somebody a 4 carat ring and they gonna wear it and it's gonna shine and glitz and glamour. But if it ain't nothing else behind that, that ring is gonna start to get dull. It's not about the size and the glitz and the glamour. So I just want to say thank you to those. And for y'all who don't know, you need to know. Birthdays and Christmas time is very, 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 very important to me. It's a very important thing. So your sister is a year older, bolder, wiser, the queen that she is, and I'm here to bring it harder. I'm here to try to bring some more in-depth, thought-provoking content, topics to you grown folks. And I welcome your feedback. I welcome your anything you have to say, your suggestions. I can always be reached at my email, dgrier12,000 at yahoo.com. Anytime. Send me an email. Let me know if it's something you want me to talk about. Just let me know that you want to talk. Hey, what's up, girl? What's up? You know what I'm saying? And that's what we have to do more of. We have got to be in the loop of being connected more. It's not always about what you can gain. Because, it's some people that will only connect with you if it's going to benefit them in some way. They care about you. Let me see if I can get, let me call them and see if they can do, let me call them and see if they can reach, or let me call. They always kind of want something instead of just, hey, how you doing? What's been happening with you? Tell me something. You know what I'm saying? How the family? How the kids? How you feeling? They just you just don't get it always like that. So, we have to be more mindful of that. This is a whole new year, whole new fresh start. If you have struggled with some things last year, you can bring them to forefront this year, and just try to do better. And, sometimes it's so easy, so easy to reflect upon selfishly what we want and how we need things. But when it comes to what others want and need that's in our circle, we just, we blank out. We blank out. Because I'm going to tell you, if I'm close to you and special to you, there's no reason why around my birthday or something like that, I ain't spent no time with you. Some kind of time. That's real talk. If you can't get with a person on their day, you get with a person around their day. The day before, the day after, you send them a card. You get them a single rose if you can't afford to get a dozen right now. But if nothing else, if you have their address, or even ask for their address so that you can have the address, um, cards are $1 at the 99-cent dollar store. I think the most they are is $1.25. And you can get some really cool cards. You go in there, they not, no, they may have Hallmark, but I don't think they Hallmark, but that don't matter. It's the card that's right for the person with the personable wording in it. And just drop it in the mail for 30 some cents. I think stamps is 30 some cents, something like that. Drop it in the mail. Let them know, hey, I thought about you. Happy birthday. I can't get with you, I can't be with you. Because some people are out of state. Some people are just kind of far, and for whatever reason they can't get to you, but they thought about you. My girl Sharon in Hawthorne, she's always right on time. Sharon, your day coming up too. But Sharon, every year for years, my girl sends me a birthday card from Hawthorne, Nevada. She sends me a birthday card that gets here always right on time. I think this year, I think I got your card, Sharon, either the day before or the day of the actual birthday, but it was right on time, girl. Every single year. I think I slipped once or twice where I was behind myself. I ain't gonna do that this time, Sharon. I got you, girl. But it's just the little things. I haven't seen her in I don't know how long, but she never forgets my birthday. And moving forward, we're gonna have to come together, get together, because shoot, tomorrow ain't promised. And we gotta stop talking about it and be about it, for real. So, it just was heavy on my heart today to talk about the being thankful for those that's there when you need somebody to talk to. Because I'm gonna tell you, depression is real. Depression is real. We have a lot of people that's depressed. Sometimes I have gotten depressed, and I had to bind that in the name of Jesus, because that is not a mindset that God wants us to be in, but it's real. And as humans, we sometimes struggle with that, but you got to get that monkey off your back, and sometimes we need those to talk to. We need the positive influences. We need just to know that somebody cares, somebody gives a hoot. And so be thankful of that, and if God has blessed you with the ability to be a great listener and a great speaker, motivator, or inspiration to someone, because some people look up to you, you inspire them, you know, and they look up to you, and you may not even know that you inspire that person, but you do. So keep doing what you're doing. If it works, it works. If it makes a difference for only one, it made a difference. So you can't stop that. Keep it pushing. Um, I'm so thankful for those that, because I know I have the gift of gab. Sometimes if I ain't talked to you in a while, I have a whole lot to say. Whew, I have to woosah. I'm a talker. That's what I do. So sometimes you have to tell me nicely, but I'm a listener too. I do listen, and I am there to listen. So I have both. I have the blessings of both, But I just want to let you guys know that you are so appreciated. I mean, I don't sit up here and do these things, talk in my bloggings and my videos just for fun. I do these to make a difference, to maybe shine some light and sunshine on someone who is struggling with life, who is struggling with their day. I get calls and sometimes text messages and DMs and stuff like that that say, "Man, if you must have been a fly on the wall because you talked about some stuff today, exactly what I'm going through." And a good thing about putting stuff out there and seeing comments. That's why it's so important for you guys to comment, to leave your opinions about any topic or anything that we discuss, because people are watching, and some people just need to know that they're not alone. They're not alone with feeling a certain way. They're not alone with going through a certain thing. It's somebody that's going through it. Because in the comments, somebody is going to tell you they going through a whole lot more. And you're going to be like, "Ooh, child, get out of here." Really? You're not alone. So the comments are warranted. Bring them. Bring them. Let people see that it's other people who's dealing with the same thing. Their situation is not uniquely just one in a million. It's life. And you get through it, whether it's good or bad, because with the bad comes the good. With the good comes the bad. Life is like that. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. But you got to build your strong foundation so that you're able to stand when you do have the downs. That's what we have to be mindful to do. And if you have any toxicity, if that's a word, toxicity, however you say it, toxicity, if you have any toxic type of folks or energy in your circle, get rid of that. You can have toxic folks in your circle and just deal with them with a long handle spoon. You feel what I'm saying? Just long handle. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. Yeah, have a good day. About business. They ain't got to be right up here, all in that. That is gonna just weigh you down with a whole bunch of negative energy. And what you don't want is a whole bunch of negative energy around you, invading your peace and your space. And soon as you identify that, especially if God has blessed you with discernment. See, I have been blessed with discernment. I have a certain discernment that I get from people really quickly. And sometimes it's that darkness you feel. Have you ever met someone and somebody may have introduced you, or you just met them, and it seems like you're looking right through them with the eyes, and they're looking right through you, and you get this eerie feeling like, "Ooh, what was that?" It chills you. And that's your spirit of discernment. That's that energy that you're feeling and getting from that person that's not good. It's not good. And it's not judging the person. It's just that you're picking up this negative energy. And if somebody asks you to explain it, you're like, I can't tell you, but it's something about that ain't good. Somebody. Mm-hmm. Well, what is it? I don't know. But the way that energy made me feel was not good. You start feeling it, right? So pay attention to your energy of discernment because you probably have it. A lot of us have it. And when I feel it, I be like, "Oh boy, yeah, girl, I can't do that one. No, 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 no." But yeah, we have got to be thankful, you guys. We have got to be thankful. And I'm in that era and time of my life that I am most definitely so. When it comes to family, when it comes to friends, when it comes to passion, when it comes to business endeavors and connection, and just friends in general. And for sure a lifetime partner or a partner at all, I'm really like, okay, wait a minute. I ain't trying to look for no perfect one, you know. And you just start your whole perception of people and life and everything is different when you become more mature and older. And trust me, my daughter yesterday, she had me two balloons. It said 21. Two and a one. She said, "Girl, go on with your 21-year-old self." And I say, "Yes, you know you got it, girl. Yeah, 21. That's right. Next year I'll be 25." But anyway, got that young spirit, that gregarious attitude, but I am very much a mature woman. And I thank the Lord for giving me the opportunity to have that wonderful birthday yesterday. So with that, and let you go on with your day. We don't have the football today. Congratulations to the 49ers yesterday. I did record the game, but I was doing my little brunch. I wasn't able to see it, but I'm going to watch it today because I heard they put the beat down. Yeah. Congratulations, 49ers. We love you here. We love you in the Bay. Keep doing what you do, boys. I think we're going to take this one on home. I do. They playing real good. But with that being said, you guys, if you get a chance, join me tomorrow for Grown Folk Table Talk with Donna Smith. We will be here around 7:30, 7:45ish to bring you some wonderful grown conversation and fun. And on that note, I want you to know that you are extremely appreciated, each and every one of you. I love you so. Thank you for supporting what I do. Thank you for chiming in. I look forward to a wonderful, wonderful year of new and exciting things and challenges. Just stick with me. All right, take care. Mwah.